Hello darklings, my name is Sanniz. I'm a Swedish Goth and today is a little video, not that long. See you soon!
Sanniz, a Swedish Goth, not just a one box.
Hello darklings, I'm Sanniz, a Swedish Goth, and today is not gonna be a long video either because I know people don't have time all the time, and I do sometimes longer and sometimes I do much shorter. It's just that I don't always have the feeling that I want to do a longer video either, and it takes a lot of time, and sometimes I don't have the energy to make those longer contents either. And maybe you get bored to just look at the longer ones, and I know, like me, I don't have time during my work days to watch 2 long videos all the time, especially if I follow more than several people. I have some favorites that I try to watch as much as possible, but it's hard, and I don't want to look like I only watch some people's videos. I want to watch them all, if you know what I mean, but it's impossible. So what are we going to do today? We should do a little haul. I got something from a company in Sweden that is called Stellaz with Zeta in the end, like Sanniz have Zeta. We say Zeta in Swedish, at least, for that matter. And it's not much in this one, it's only 2 things, I think, because I don't know if they have sent something, I don't know. But it's a local company, it's not far away from where I live, it's sending from another smaller place outside my town, so we're gonna see what it is. And yeah, then we come to that thing. I know that my friend Nightmare Bliss had done at least 1 or more videos about it, that is about perfumes, because it's perfumes and that type of smelling good stuff that we have to do, because I need a little more for my work, because I'm running out. And I want to buy something that is not too expensive, because I'm gonna use it for daily use, and I want to use it at work too. But I want it to fit me too, that's the problem. I want the price to be good enough, and I want it to fit me. There's some notes that I usually go for, and it's often a little bit more darky tonish. So that's when we can start talking. Is there any perfume or that type of things that is goth? It depends on you. What do you think is goth? I know that my favorite right now is Black Opium. But that is nothing I'm gonna wear to work, because it's a very strong perfume and it's a little way too expensive to wear all the time. So I'd rather save it for special occasions, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we are rambling a lot, aren't we? So, shall we get into this package or not? Wait a minute. Like I said, my friend Nightmare Bliss in US have done it. I know another friend in UK that is by Candlelight, Dan, have done when it comes to more for males, and if you want that type of smells. So it's probably more people too. Shouldn't be surprised that it's other YouTubers too, but right now I don't remember which one I have seen. But like I said, I haven't opened it and I prepped this time, so we're gonna try to not cut ourselves. It's maybe not the best, and I don't have glasses on, so I can be a bit clumsy too, especially if my lens is not working. And today I didn't mind to put on too much makeup either. I'm actually gonna go out for a walk after I have put together this thing. So as you can see, it's well packed, so hopefully nothing is broken. And I see at least 2 things in here. It was something extra in it. Actually, it was something extra, so we wait with my order because the one on top is that. And here's a note from them that say, "Thank you, we're so happy you found your way to Stellaz. Our vision is to make beauty and skincare simple, fun and affordable without compromising on the feel of luxury. We want to inspire you to express your unique style and let our products become part of your personal glow. As a little thank you for being here, enjoy 50% off for your next purchase with the code And then I put the code, and then it's with love, Linda and Sanna Edenhorn, founders of Stellaz. So this is the card. See if we can get it to zoom in. I can put a pic. And here actually I got something that followed. I'm not 100% sure what this is. It says in English a tea tree concealer. So I guess it's some types of concealer in light to medium. Never used this one before. And yeah, it's a tea tree concealer. I'm gonna see if I can attach the text on it some type of way. Never tried this one before, so I have to see it, but it was nice. I actually bought a concealer yesterday because I ran out. I discovered I don't use it that often, but sometimes when you do a lot of heavy makeup or something like that, or FX makeup or whatever, you need a little more gears. You know what I mean? So yeah, should we try to open this one? Wait a little. So I succeeded to open this package. It's always a little struggle with my hands and that type of things because those plastic wraps are very hard. So I don't know if you maybe see much better this time what it says on this one. But it's a tea tree concealer from Technic, and Technic is a cheaper brand. I sometimes buy some of the products from them too. You can buy it on dollar store, for example, or rather cheaper. This is the shade, so we can actually try it on the hand. Is maybe not correct, but I guess this one could work for me. Or maybe if I get a tiny bit tan, yeah, you're thinking you pale. I can still get a tan if I'm out enough. So I'm gonna first dry it on my hand this way. And this is how it turned up before. And then we smoosh it out and see how much it is. It's better to try it on the face where you're usually gonna use it. But as you can see, it's a little more darker than my things. But I think during the summer period, it could work for me still. Especially if I add some other type of foundation on. Because usually if I don't go for white type of look, but I usually don't get that white anyway, because my skin is a little strange because it's absorbed all the type of foundation in a strange way. So if I think I'm gonna look white, I don't look white either. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it was a nice surprise to get some extra bonus in a package too. So that's a great thing to do. And I'm gonna see which one we're gonna start with, because it was the reason why I ordered the things. So I know exactly which one we're gonna start with. We're gonna start with the one that is an extra that I decided to order two, so I have a spare, because as you know that I might not have a job for a while, but my perfumes are lasting very long, I have noticed. I don't take that much on, just a little bit before I go, and I don't really put anything more during the day. And if I go to a hospital or something like that, I don't add any perfume at all, because you know why? You have people that don't be able to take those smells, no matter if it's just a little bit or a lot. So you have to that. And this one is called Starstruck for her, and it's from something that's called Masquerade, this designer fragrances. And this is how the parcel looks like before I have opened it. And I don't remember exactly what it said it was, but I guess I have still gone on what they were describing it as. So it must have some of those smells I do love. And it's like Angels is one of my perfume that I love. And now I just forgot Mugglish Angel, I think it's called. And Hugo Boss Deep Red when I was younger was one favorite. And now it's Black Opium that is my favorite. And I thought I had opened enough, but yeah, I did. Those plastic wraps and my hands not often goes that well together. But yeah. Better look at the parcel, and as you can see is actually 50 milliliters or 1.7 what you call it, so it's a pretty big bottle too, not maybe the biggest you can buy, but I think this size is a good one because it lasts a little longer for me. And yeah, and here's this one, and I haven't put on any perfume today because I want to be able to try those one. And you can see this shiny thing here. And see if I can get it up. And it's just spraying. I'm gonna shake it a little. And we can put it on my left then, so I remember which one. Ooh, there was a lot of spraying here. I'm gonna see how it goes, so we'll wait a little. I'm very bad when it comes to describe smells and that type of thing. So I only know if it works on me or not. And I can tell very fast if it works. I know that some perfumes people are coming after me and say, what is that perfume? It looks amazing on you. But perfumes, and even the one that is not real perfumes, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna say the word because I'm so bad at those words. But this is not a perfume, that is the toilet. I don't know if I said that right. So it's a little bit more weaker compared with the real deal. But those type of things, they're different to different people. So you need to find the ones that works for you and never try on other people. Try it on yourself. Best thing is wait for a little while and then smell how it looks like, because then it starts to absorb by your body, so you know if it smells good. And now I had it on a little while and it dried in, and I can really say this one smells good too. Maybe not in a spectacular way, I should say. So I should say it smells clean. I'm thinking more a soap with a fragrance on, if you know what I mean. It's not that I'm thinking that I've added in perfume. It's more like I have been in the shower and have a little stronger soap with a perfume in it, or what you call it. So that's what I'm thinking of. It smells fresh. So I don't think it's a scent that's gonna irritate a lot of people that if you put on a little more, because I don't get a feeling that it smells like a pure perfume in that way. It's more like you've been in the shower and used a good shower cream or something like that. Ah, it works. It works. It's meant for work, so it's not meant for me to go somewhere. So we're gonna open next one. I'm gonna just pause first. So let's go to the last one. And the reason why I bought this one, you know which perfume I loved. This is compared to be like comparable with that type of smell. So you can see it's almost like the flirting with that type of perfume too, with Black Opium. But this they called instead Black Onyx for femme. So it's but I'm still that if you are a male or a transgender or whatever, binary, and if you like a smell, don't look of who can wear it when it comes to the shops. If you like something, wear it. It's you that gonna have it. It's not they that gonna decide who can buy it or use it for what. Because sometimes some male things can be very good at some people too that is not males, if you know what I mean. And see, this one I think I can open because it was a little bigger, so we can show it. And this is actually 100 millimeters, so it's actually a very big one. So that's gonna last for a while. And this is how the size of it looks like when it comes to the parcel, or the package more correctly. And this one I'm really curious on, because it was compared with Black Opium, so that got my attention. I saw the ads on Instagram, so that's where I saw this ad for Stellaz, and they did a commercial about this one, and actually had in the commercial that it should be something that reminded about Black Opium. And I thought, okay, I love Black Opium. If it's that good, I'm gonna love this one too. So we have to see. And as you can see, it's a very big bottle. I thought the other one was big too, but it's still a lot. And I love that it's actually so flat too, so it's gonna fit on different type of shelves, because sometimes you have those shelves in your bathroom behind mirrors that is not that wide. So this is much better when it comes to, you see, it's not that big in that size because it's flat, that type of way. But there's still a little more luxury feeling over it. shake a little just in case. You never know. And this time we take on this one. And we did 2 sprays again. So I'm gonna wait a little and we're gonna see how this goes. And like I said, perfume is so individual. You choose what you want to wear. And if you have notes you like, I go for some very dark, more dark oriental type of things, a little more heavier. They work very well on me for some reason. They don't smell heavy on me, they smell good. So it's very rare that I find perfume that I don't like and feels way too heavy too. So I don't like to wear heavy in that type of way. So we're gonna see how it goes, wait for it to dry in. I can already smell that it smells much more than this one, that it just reminded more that I've been in the shower and used the shower cream. But yeah, we have to see. So wait. I'm not sure if it comes up in the class as black opium. I think I need to put on add a little more to be sure. So we're not gonna, because it's not the perfume in that type of way, so I'd add a little more. So we're gonna wait a little more. I took 3 more pumps, so we're gonna see how that goes, just to see how strong it is. I know already in the room that I smell it much more than the other one, but it's still not in the same way like I should do with black opium, for an example. That is much stronger, even if it works on me. But it's also a lot more expensive to buy. And I want to have something that smells nicely when it comes to ordinary days, especially when I go to work, you know, that type of thing. So now I know that I'm gonna have perfumes that last for a long time, because I don't run through my perfumes that fast that some people do. It's not like I use them and you come into a room and thinking, oh my god, did that person take the whole bottle on them or what? It doesn't matter who it is. If we have those people at work too, and I think that's not directly nice, because you don't know if someone have allergy or something, and to go to work and smell like a perfume factory, maybe it's a little too much, don't you think so? And now I'm gonna smell again. I'm not 100% sure. They're not that heavy in that type of way, but they work on me. So it's not that I can complain. I didn't pay that much. I don't remember exactly what I was paying. If I remember to find how much I did pay with the shipping, but I think it still was under, it was probably under 25 British pound and 25 to 30 American dollars totally for both and the shipping. So I don't complain. That is very cheap anyway. And you don't want to buy too cheap either, because then it's gonna smell very bad. So we're gonna take this out again. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna keep the boxes anyway, because they're gonna go into another place and I can't get room with that much. But like I said, this is 100 and this is 50. It might not see that big difference. Yeah, it was 50 on that one and it says 100. But I guess it's the shape on them that fools you a little bit. So this should be like a double. And those gonna last for a while. And now I have good perfumes for my work. So, do you have different perfumes depending on what you're doing? For example, go out clubbing, meeting friends, or just the ordinary day when you just want to smell a little good, or you go to work or to school or something. Do you have any special fragrance just for that thing? And what is your favorite when you go out and want to really pop, if you know what I mean, even when it comes to the smell? If you have done all the outfits and all the makeup and everything like that, what is your final fragrance you want to use? Tell me in the description box. And if you're new to my channel, I don't just do hauls, I actually do other stuff too. And here I want to show that I also support a smaller business, because it's not a big business that sells those. That's why they have this type of from Stellaz, and it's run by 2 girls that founded it. So I want to show that I do that too. I don't go to big shops or big companies and buy everything. And they also have this thing that they don't want people to have to spend too much just because you want to use something. Of course, you can buy much more expensive stuff even on their page, and they have lots more. They don't just have perfume, so that they have skincare and other stuff too. But it was the perfumes of softer. I usually shop from other pages, but this time I thought I wanted to try something new. But like I said, if you're new to my channel, like different type of contents, not just like this, because I'm a goth, not just in one box. So please consider to subscribe, press the notification bell at the same time. For all darklings and returners, you are simple the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone. You know what I mean. Yeah. And don't forget to give me likes and comments. But you don't have to be rude. If you don't like my comments or how I look or how I do my eyebrows or whatever you're gonna tell me, you don't have to look. Go to next channel instead. They probably have something for you. Else, stay safe, stay weird, and be nice to each other. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.